Everyone, welcome to the Schroit podcast. Welcome to the Schroit podcast.
The Schroitcast. The Schroitcast.
The Schroitcast is here. It's back. We tried to do one a couple weeks ago, but let's just say we had some issues with the recording, and we did like a 2-hour epic with Mr. Arg, and the whole file was completely corrupted and unsalvageable. So. Here we are again. We're not going to re-review every single release since the last Schroit podcast because we don't want to put ourselves through that.
Well, we're gonna do like a speed run of the new stuff. We're not gonna go through all the Brep guys, sadly, because there's a lot. But we will recommend you to go check out Brep Guy because Brep Guy is like the up and comer.
Brep Guy is the up and comer.
Yeah, the Brep Guy is like It's like when Madre Much started. It's like this is I have the same feeling, you know. When Madre Much started, I was like, this guy is way too good. And now it's Brep Guy. It's like, this guy's evolving at light speed. And it's really something. So do we just go right into it? Or does anyone have any starting comments?
Maybe. I'm Yo-Yo Wiggins.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm Hamburglar, but also 1 year of Schroit or 2 years of Schroit.
Yeah, that's on the 3rd of June.
We have to.
So that's
the
Schroit day.
That's on a Friday. That's not a Friday. That's a Monday.
Yeah. So be sure to celebrate that day. What should be the ritual for the Schroit day? What should we have people do? You know,
send us $20.
Oh, subscribe to our YouTube channel.
I still like the idea of a Schroitathon, but just saying.
You have to listen to Heresy once in that day.
That'd be crazy. I don't know if I could do that.
Steven's Oblivion.
You have to listen to a Paddywhack album until you start liking it.
I think that's gonna take more than 1 day. Also, I'm Fifth Mil, since I haven't said it since the start of the video.
I meant Miracle.
Just to reiterate, I'm Yo-Yo Wiggins.
Yeah.
And Burger.
And I'm Fifth Mil.
Mince Miracle.
Yo-Yo Wiggins.
All right, let's get into these releases here.
You're gonna do it. I knew it, and I was so ready for it. Okay, so the first one we're gonna listen to is Temporary Jungle Residency. I haven't listened to this one yet. There's a lot of the new Brep Guy I haven't had the chance to really listen to in detail because I like to have a certain headspace when I'm listening to Schroit. I want to be like concentrating on it. I don't want to just be working and like, oh, just Schroit. I want to know, what song am I listening to?
I actually think this is the only one I haven't listened to yet. So I'm also looking forward to this one.
I don't think
you're behind. You're falling behind.
I'm behind. I was like rushing. I had like a half hour before the podcast to try and listen to a bunch of albums, which is good because I think I listened to like 7.
Yeah, I was just I was too busy watching Dax Flame, and if Dax Flame wants to like partner up with Schroit, that would be awesome.
That would be sicko mode.
But yeah, Temporary Jungle Residency. So there's Plumbing Guy, Wormstorm, and Schroitance à la Brep.
Schroitance à la Brep.
Oh yeah, there's an R in there. Schroitance à la Brep. Okay, let's start this.
That's a really good start.
Pause it. Just pause. That was insane.
Something
that was actually
new.
Really
that was 30 seconds.
Felt like 2.
Like the amount of things that happened in that 30 seconds, just
only Schroit could do that.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
Like, and this
new
awesome generation of Schroiters, Brep Guy leading the way.
Like Brep Guy is just pushing while we're just like trying to like stay in our seats, just like we're the kings. Then Brep Guy's like, get out of the way, I'm coming for that seat.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm out of free uploads, so I got
It's gonna be Mint Miracle 2.0.
We'll see what
Or maybe
happens.
it's gonna be a new name.
To Miracle.
Schmint's
Somebody
Miracle?
put that in the
I got
chat.
plans. I got plans.
It's just gonna be like
I'm
called
cooking.
Start anew.
The Master. That's gonna be your new Schroit name.
That's kind of
Really should.
it kind of sucks, but also that kind of makes it
It
good.
does suck.
The Situation.
I can't steal that.
Also, just so
But
you
no,
know,
yeah,
for the
Plumbing Guy goes
recording
insane.
purposes, I just turned down the volume because I had it like at max volume and it like blasted
It
my
was really
ears. It
loud.
was great, but I turned it down by half. So
Fair.
It was really loud.
yeah,
Yeah, I
just
gotta
saying.
say, Plumbing Guy, honestly, a first impression might be one of the best Brep Guy songs. I'll say
I
it.
Might be
put
one
that
of
in
the
my
best
list.
Schroit songs ever.
But the thing is, there's Steven's Oblivion, and there's also Heresy, and Big Pens and Coffee
Name.
Beans.
Okay.
that
Flip, look at me in the eyes. Don't touch your monitor. Okay. Name me one song off of Heresy.
I know it's all hair, like hair, play on words
This
with
is
hair
me.
stuff.
This is my point being proven.
The thing is, the reason why I don't remember the names of the songs specifically is because I listened to the whole album as one. Because I can't stop when I'm starting it, you know.
You put
I
it
just
on
can't
and then you
stop.
black out on Moonshine.
Yeah, maybe there's
Yeah.
some hidden meanings like Dark Side of the Moon. Okay, let's
Yeah.
continue with
Alright, yeah.
Wormstorm.
Wormstorm. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Je suis trop la bref.
That's a melody right there.
Oh,
Man.
damn! That
Oh,
album.
God
Let me
damn.
just
Really good EP.
Let me just
Just give that one a like
Absolutely.
as well. Dude, honestly,
and the album art. This album art.
great album art. Might this be one of the best Brep Guy releases? Honestly,
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
think
Yeah,
I
but
think
they're
that
all
makes sense.
fantastic. That's the
They're-
problem.
It's so quick. It's like there's no filler. You just get in. It hits you. Plumbing Guy goes crazy, and then the other tracks. I think Plumbing Guy's still probably the best track, but the other tracks are still great. Right? It's concise. How could you go wrong? How could you go wrong?
Yeah, I'm a like you know how I was like a Madre Muchacho simp, and now I think I'm becoming also a Brep Guy simp.
Yeah.
I'm starting to like ooh, you know, ooh, something like that. Okay, let's go on to the next album.
All right.
Resting in a whole piece. I
See,
haven't listened to this one.
I'm flattered by this one because it was dedicated to me reaching my free upload limit.
Oh, right
Nice.
here.
Yeah.
Mint Miracle Dies.
Yeah, R.I.P. Mint.
Bring Your Own Oxygen. I like that also. Bio. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's start this up. So there's a Zoom Doom Boom Room, Very Uncomfortable Bus Transfer, Mystery Schroit Bag, R.I.P. Mint, and a Brep Ancestry. Let's get it going.
Those slides are really good.
Those slides. Okay. Next one. That tickles my brain in a good way.
Yeah. Those are chords.
Damn.
Yeah.
The swaps.
Yeah.
Those fucking time changes.
It must be a
man.
thing
It's
on
inspirational.
Ultravox. It must be because on Beatbox you can't do that.
We're gonna have to figure that out if we
I
want to
am.
keep up. You
Because
know.
I remember, what was it? He was like, "Oh, you guys must know about Ultravox, right?" And I feel like none of us knew. None of us knew.
No.
We were just like, "Oh, I don't know. I
Yeah.
just beatbox."
We should have like a Schroit tutorial Schroit 3.0, you know?
Yeah.
3.0. I like that. Okay,
Yeah. Rep
let's
ancestry.
get on to rep ancestry.
Powerful. It's a great album.
That was
Damn.
friggin' really good.
Damn. Oh, and
I'll get to
also
that one
something.
later.
Oh yeah, something that rep ancestry made me think of is like when I'm thinking of rep ancestry, like you guys know that I'm like kind of the creator of Schroit, but I was inspired by other things, and also like when I was with Hamburglar, I was just thinking, one person that kind of inspired Schroit, like one of the first Schroiters, was probably Normand Lamour. I feel like
That's a good
Yeah.
point.
that's one of the like things that probably like he was making Schroit without even knowing it. If you don't know who that is, look it up.
It's
The music
I
is
don't think
very
it was. I wouldn't say it was Schroit, but it had the
No.
spirit of Schroit.
it's he would make like multiple like songs per day, and it was quick, it was easy, and it was stunning. Like it's music. Oh,
Il voulait
s'en
s'en
aller.
aller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that song. It's La Poignée. It's Yala Je sais pas. That's the name of the song.
No, it's called La Poignée
Great.
Porte.
No, that's not the real name. It's actually Yala Je sais pas.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
Fake fan.
I guess I am a fake fan.
Okay.
Well, yeah. No, great release. And this is something
Great
that we had
album.
mentioned previously in the last attempted podcast recording that went horrible. But that I should mention now.
Mhm.
One of the things that I think is the most interesting with Brep Guy is that I don't think anyone else has ever been able to pick up on the essence of Schroit so quickly.
Yes.
It took
This is crazy.
like a couple singles, and we were like, this isn't just. It doesn't sound like someone who heard what Schroit was and tried creating it out of nowhere. This sounds like someone who got it and made Schroit, right? Like not like someone who was like, oh, I make a quick silly song, but like it's Schroit. You know what I'm saying?
One thing that I noted down, like since last podcast, is the first album, we felt like it was trying to, like it was kind of, it was trying to figure out where to go, and then the second album, the Left-Handed Isomers, I think that album was like
Great Schroit.
awesome, and that was the second album. It's like not many Schroiters get like that great of an album in their first ones. Hamburglar is one of the like ones who got like a great first album. My first albums, I barely listen to it anymore. But
Yeah.
like they're not as good as my new stuff, I feel. Yo-Yo Wiggins had like Steven's universe and stuff, or Steven's Apocalypse. Yeah, guys, go
They're
listen
all
to Steven's
gay.
Universe. That's
all
Yo-Yo Wiggins. It's Yo-Yo Wiggins is the creator of Steven's Universe.
Mm-hmm. So true.
Yeah.
Don't fact check me. But yeah, it's like I noted down for all the albums that came out before our last podcast, and it's like a lot of the comments are just like great song, love the instruments, and like just great. It's just a lot of great at something. So it's all those albums. The first one, figuring it out. All the rest,
Yeah. And I gotta say,
you know,
Lone Aptitude. That's the first Brep Guy song I heard when I was like, oh, new Schroeder called Brep Guy. And then the first song I clicked on, and this one there were no albums, only a couple singles, and I clicked Lone Aptitude, and I was like, no way.
oh, for me, like the
like,
first one that blew me away.
That blew me away.
Familiarity Event. That one, whoo, it was like that one was the one that blew my socks off for the like first album. There was like Bep 2, Fiber Gremlin, and Boolean Press were a bit long. It could have been split into a bit.
Yeah,
more,
but
you know?
that's like in the awkward like early singles era, right?
Exactly. So I feel like this is one of the things that like Brett guy already figured it out. Those comments will not help in any way because it's already been fixed. Like
Yeah.
the songs, like album 4 tracks, 2 minutes, perfect, awesome. But yeah, I think that's enough talking for resting in a whole piece. We can get down to A Fainted Glow from Within, which is Yo-Yo Wiggins really liked. So
Good. So good.
so the songs in this one, there's Xenon, Beam Dance, Trap
Good
Rat, Green Gremlin, and Building Brep World. I remember I liked that last one a lot.
I remember Bean Dance going absolutely crazy.
Bean Dance. I have some notes here. Bean Dance is my number one.
Okay, let's get
But
into
it's
it.
a 2 minutes 18 album, so we can just listen to the whole thing, right?
Yeah. Hamburglar, what's your favorite one?
In this album, you know, Bean Dance.
Going with the
Fair.
crowd, I
Fair.
see.
That's fair.
Okay, let's get going.
I love Frozen Yo-Yo Wiggins.
I was gonna say that. Just like the arm, actually.
I don't know if you realize, but this is literally legitness right now.
This is so legit and epic style. Oh, there we go. Yo, where you back?
Yeah, Wiggins has been unpetrified.
Actually.
Yeah, it was really
Okay.
funny. Where did
Let's
you guys
get
get
into
to?
We finished
we
Xenon.
listen to Xenon. Let's get to Bean
Okay.
Dance.
Yes. Great track. Trapped Rat.
Trapped Rat.
Possibly his heaviest song.
Yeah, his most travel-like song, you know?
The build up to the end is
This is the mosh pit song.
Oh, for sure.
perfect lead in. We got the Trapped Rat to Green Gremlin.
World building, rep world.
That bass.
I like that Yoi work as well. It's like very like subtle, but like it's nice. It's not like an abrasive Yoi. It's just it's singing.
One thing, personally, that I do think is the album's good, and I'm going to blame it on the compression of the stream that I'm not enjoying it the same amount as I did the first time I listened to it.
Fair enough.
This is what Yo-Yo looks like right now.
Actually,
For me, it sounds perfect. Why does it not sound as good for you guys? /S.
Ben be like, I have to do my look, red copper.
what the fuck?
Red copper. Okay, let's get going to the next one,
Yellow
which
titanium.
is black belt.
Oh yeah.
Oh, when I listened to black belt, I was like, "This is it. It can't get better." It has.
I'm gonna ask,
like a fuck.
what is your
Yeah.
favorite track off of this album?
I think it was Training Wheels, if I remember correctly.
It's fair.
That's the one with the most listens.
Yeah,
My
I didn't see the
favorite
most
track
listened,
is
and you can see it's my like one.
Live in Jester. Or it's
Okay.
no, it's Live in Jester. Okay, okay.
Yeah. What about
What
you?
about you,
Handba?
Handburglar?
Cornered, no questions asked.
And
Cornered.
what about you,
Actually,
Mint?
Cornered is good.
I mean, I'm gonna say clarinet solo.
Really?
Damn, we all have
We
a
all
different one.
that just goes to show how good this album is.
Cornered is friggin' awesome though.
Except for something near,
Definitely
because no one
valid.
picked that one.
Also, something just for you to notice, Mint.
Yep.
Have you noticed that Handb has now has changed back to Handburglar,
Yeah, that's
Really?
wacky. Let me tell you something.
and you're
fun.
still saying Handb.
Yeah, you know why?
Yeah.
It's because when I uploaded the things to the thingy to try to get Schroit on Spotify, which they still haven't gotten back yet, even though it should have been in 2 days and it's been like over a month. I put it as Handba because it was still Handba at the time, which means if it goes through, it's Handba regardless of if you want it to be
Yeah, that's
Handburglar.
fine. That's fine.
Same
It's
thing
just
with
a short-
Madre Muchacho as Madre Much, and then I saw they went back to Madre Muchacho, and I'm like, it's too late.
It's too late.
It's too late. I submitted it as Madre Much, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, get this freaking black belt on.
Okay, let's go. So, and the one that we didn't say, we didn't talk about was Something Near, right?
Yeah, so we hate that song.
Yeah, I hate it. Okay,
I
let's
hate that song. Training wheels.
This feels like the type of stuff I would make.
Mm-hmm.
That's the react vibe.
Especially with that. Yeah.
That's a good one. I like
Clarinet
it.
solo. Now that's what I'm talking about. It's near. And it's something.
This also feels like something I'd make. That's probably why I like this album so much.
Cornered.
I like Cornered.
See, one of the things
In
I
my-
love
in
with
my
that
notes.
album is it does a great job at telling a story.
Have you read
Right,
the
it's
description? I
very
haven't read it
conceptual.
up till now. Listen to this.
Yeah.
Entering the depths of the forest with your only skill, gesturing. You are quite an adept bard with your one-man band clarinet skills. However, it may not be enough to get you through this experience. I love that.
Yeah.
I started
Oh
putting
my
some
goodness.
descriptions on some on my early albums, and I think it's funny. But this, it's way better than the descriptions I could, because I just put random bullshit just
It's a
the whole
story,
way through.
and it sounds like a story. Also,
Yeah,
you said a
it's
cuss word,
awesome.
repent.
Repent. Yeah, well, you said my dead name.
You're right. I accidentally referred to you by your mortal name and not your Schroit name.
Repent.
Repent.
No, you're not
That's
repenting
so
right.
cringe.
Mint, you're not repenting right. Come on. Repent.
No, isn't it like this?
Let's go to the next album.
Okay.
Yeah, good idea.
Schroit's
It's
Macrophonie.
getting
I
like
haven't
too
listened to this one
autistic.
yet. So let's listen to this stuff. So this is Mr. Arg.
Yeah, there are going to be
I don't
more
have any.
tracks added to this, but this is like the first one that's given to us as like a single release.
Oh, okay. I didn't understand why there was an
What?
album with one song, and I was like confused, but I was
Wait,
okay with it.
That's because
'Cause
that's
there's
what
a
he
whole-
wrote
yeah.
and said.
I'm
so
really
I'm listening to
confused.
what he said.
I'm really
Macrophonie and
confused
microphonie
because
are two
I
different
listened
things.
to it just like an hour ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
Spunk-
macrophony. Oh,
Yeah.
darn. Okay.
It goes
And
pretty
yeah,
hard though.
yeah, I like the theme with microphonie and macrophonie. It's pretty good. And
Yeah.
also, the reason why I was kind of confused is Mr. Arg also released an album with 0 songs on it, and I find that very funny.
Right. Yeah, that was a good one.
Mm.
And we were just like all trying to listen to it, and we're like, there's just nothing on here. It's just the album art and the name of the album. And okay, let's
Yeah.
listen to Spunctus.
Sponctus. Sponctus. Sponctus.
I am
That is a real
excited.
masterpiece.
I liked it
I
so
am
much. I used it to introduce someone to Schroit. Just saying.
Nice.
Just
Oh,
saying.
I'm
Did
so
they
happy.
did they say immediately here's $20?
Mm, no,
You
no,
should try a
no,
Yeah.
second time with the same song.
We're trying to raise a total of $75 for something very important.
Oh, I
but-
remember. I remember. It took me a moment to remember.
It was like 30 minutes ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wasn't there. Crap.
We'll tell you
Hey,
about it later.
language.
Repent.
Crap isn't a swear.
Repent.
I know because my teacher in college
Come on,
used to say it
repent.
in class.
teacher
You-
told me that.
Oh, let me imitate.
That's a line
let me
from a
imitate
Jake
Yo-Yo.
Paul song where he does a diss track on teachers, which is really cool to do as a adult who's graduated.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ben's not repent or not. Yo-Yo's not repenting. Oh, I have to repent.
How? How is this 2 times? 2
I'm
times.
repenting. I'm repenting. I'm repenting.
Yeah. God dang.
Okay, I repented. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Schroit's Mikrofoni. This one
This is good.
effed me up because I was like, "This is what?" I was because last podcast you guys weren't there. I told Mr. Arg, I think I have the shortest Schroit song, and I think more people should make short Schroit songs. And then Mr. Arg was like, "Watch this shit," and release this, and it blew me away. It gives me a really Remy C of Ann Man type vibes, because
Yeah,
all the
actually.
songs are like, if you listen to the whole album, 10 seconds album with 10 songs.
The thing is, you really should just listen to this entire album.
The thing is, it's really hard
It's a
to just
concept
listen to
album.
one song. I've had it on my Schroit on shuffle, and sometimes I happen on one of these songs, and I'm like, oh, it was Schroit's Mikrofoni.
That's like it's
Because-
they're
Yeah.
so short that you go to look at your phone to check and the song's already done.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Okay, let's listen to this. This is a great album. So there's Spunctus, Romptus, Flumulum, Cumulae, Disanutsus, Ligmum, Sphinctum, Anus, Sphinctus, Retulum, Magnifica. Okay, let's get going. Oh, I think one of my favorite
Red
ones is Ligmum, just because of the first beeps. Like you get the
That's
first
true.
like.
Yeah. Those beeps are actually really nice. They're very good.
Also, here's
Uh,
something
and
I
I-
noticed.
yeah.
So the microphony, the first movement is also called spunctus, but in the
Yeah.
macrophony, the first movement is also called spunctus. Does that
Yeah.
mean we can use that to predict the names of the movements for the macrophony?
Is it gonna be like a twist type situation where there's gonna be 2 songs with the
Well,
same
no,
name?
it's like we know when you like I don't know if you know this, but if you look at like a mass, like a religious mass, like it always has like a Kyrie and then a Gloria, and at the end,
Yeah.
and then there's like a Credo, and then like the end there's like an Agnus Dei.
Yeah, like when there's a Veni, there's a Mingi,
You can
Stercusi, Bracae, Meum.
Yeah, but I'm thinking he's trying to establish an equivalent to a Schroit mass with those kind of
I'm
like
excited.
set
Yeah.
movements. And honestly,
We couldn't be
I
more
could
for
see
it.
myself making one. I think that could be fun.
I thought we were thinking like holding a Schroit mass on Sunday or something.
I am
Can we
ordained.
do that on Schroit Day?
I am literally ordained.
A
On
Schroit Day
Schroit Day we
ceremony.
have a ceremony.
That'd be epic.
No, but we need the microphone to be out.
We don't need the Mac. We can do our like
No, we need it.
we can
No, it
pregame,
has
you know?
to be Mr. Arg's microphone, okay?
So are we saying that there's a limit release
I'm
date
not gonna
for
lie. I'm like probably gonna be scheduled to work on that day. We'll see.
Oh, yeah, just want to check something just so it doesn't happen like
We could
last week.
just
Is
do
it
it
still
where you work.
filming? Are you still filming, Mint?
Yep.
Cool. Okay. But okay, so but if we can't, like, I think if we can't do the video on that day, we should try to do one before then so we can release it on Schroit Day.
Mm-hmm.
You know, to get the spirits up for Schroit. You know.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was Mr. Arg stuff for this video. And now we're gonna get to Ayo, which is another artist. I haven't listened to the new
I
stuff
haven't
yet.
listened to AO. I don't think I've listened to much of any AO at all.
It's Ayo, like hasn't released as much, but I think it's like probably got yeah, they probably got like introduced to Schroit around the same time as Brep Guy because like the stuff was released fairly like close to when Brep Guy started. So this one's called
Suivant,
Static.
legendary connection right there.
Yeah, I'm so happy that I got Suivant in here. Okay. So let's start it off with
Yeah.
Static.
That's some fifth
Honestly,
mid vibes right there.
kind of a banger.
Yeah.
That is awesome. It's like it's a one that you can listen to without having to like, oh yeah, it's like
It gives me
This
a
is-
little-
wow.
It's honestly it's kind of giving Jeffrey leftovers.
Yeah. Like semi-ambient. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like it kind of
Semi-ambient,
drowns
yeah.
the ocean.
Mm.
Okay, yeah.
Mm.
After that there was Il est temps pour les dodos, which I love the name of the album. And then there's like this album art, which is the combo of the name and album art. I haven't listened to this one, so I'm excited to listen to it. So let's get right. Oh, the song description: Mange, l'ail et endors-toi. I like it already. Let's see if I like the music.
Ooh. Okay. The end sounds like somebody sniffing into a microphone.
Yeah, this is
It's awesome. Honestly, I like that one. I think I like that
videos
one
when you have a
more than the
little
previous.
mic and you put it next to a dog and they go,
I think exactly.
yeah.
it's. I feel like Ayo is going in a kind of a direction where it's like more ambient, and I like it because we don't have a lot of like ambient type Schroiters. We're all like
Well,
trying to get like stuff out there that's like, oh, but we might sometimes have one or two ambient songs, but this is like it's
It's more
simple. There's not
vibes.
that many instruments. Yeah, it's vibey.
Yeah.
I like it. We got to get
Yeah, it's like
different Schroiters. We
party
don't want to have
Schroit.
people doing the same type of Schroit all the time, because then it gets like boring. But if we have people making different things, we're always gonna keep on our toes. Like, oh, what's coming up next?
Mm-hmm.
Which right now the next thing is Brown Shardy Couch, also by AO,
Mm-hmm.
and this is a collab with someone called Wilburians.
Nice.
I'm interested. Let's see how this one goes.
This is
like
the
a-
opposite
that's
of
a
Mint
very
Miracle Schroit.
Yeah, it's a very
It's the opposite.
Flifmil-esque type thingy,
Yeah, 'cause
right?
there's not a whole lot happening, right?
Mhm.
But it is
Still
it's
interesting.
something. The thing is, even without a whole lot happening, it's still interesting because you get like you have to like it keeps you on your toes. When there's a lot of stuff happening, there's always just it's like okay, it's stuff happening. But then like there's a lot of like pause in here. You can see in the sound wave. There's a lot of moments
Mhm.
where there's like nothing happening, and then it's not done yet. Oh, it's ooh. And also, I understand the name of the song, like why it's called that, with that bass, the ba ba ba.
It's the brown note.
Yeah. Maybe like if you listen to this in like a certain like volume, you might
I've
brown
already started.
yourself.
Yeah. Ayo, if you're listening to this, please like next time write Schroit correctly in your tags. Just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Again?
Slight
It's all SH instead of
trip
SCH, I
hop
believe.
chart.
Hey,
Okay,
don't worry
yeah.
about it.
So Ao, keep up the good work. We want to hear
Yeah.
more from you.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's exactly what I was gonna say. I was gonna say thank you for joining us. Continue producing. We're
Yeah.
looking forward to watching you and hearing you improve.
Yeah, you're welcome in the Schroit family.
Yeah.
Okay.
True. Yeah.
So now we're going into Mint Miracle Dies,
I
which
made
is
this one.
what you did
Really?
it.
Yeah,
What?
I did this one. So
Also,
this
that album
Wow.
art,
thank
damn.
you.
It
Oh,
is
ah,
really
oh,
great,
ah.
actually. Really quite cool.
Yeah, I wanted something to
Like-
represent me dying, so I wanted a skeleton getting like blown up and destroyed.
Because
Oh.
of
And I put,
the
like,
your first album, Liberal Democracy.
Exactly. I'm kind of a bit
Yeah.
of a skeleton. And
And
so
what did you use to make
Skeleton.
that album art?
I have like an AI art generator on my phone that I got for like
Oh.
free. I don't think it was free. I think it was like on sale for $1. So I was like, all right.
Okay.
And I
Yeah,
have unlimited
makes sense.
generations, and there's no
Makes
watermarks or
sense.
anything, so I just use it sometimes. But yeah,
And this one of your
It is
classic long
perfect.
Schroits with
Yeah.
1 minute and 6 seconds.
yeah. Well, I need
Um,
to go out with a bang, right?
And
I-
did you fill out your time exactly?
I don't know if I filled out exactly. I might be able to squeeze out like a 10-second track, but
You make a a microphonie.
yeah.
You should do that. Like it's just Schroit or Mint Miracle Revival, and then it's just like your last song is just Mint Miracle Revival.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last one in the album is just called Death. Okay, but let's get into this.
Mm-hmm.
Love the bass.
that pipes.
It was randomly generated.
So that's a
Damn.
yoi.
Yeah.
That sounds like death screams. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. That is so cool.
Yeah. I was like, what if I made the
Was
yo
that
just sound
randomly
like?
generated, or did you?
No, that was manually done.
Okay.
I just wanted to sound
Well-
like gremlin-esque and nasally and like
Yeah.
obnoxious.
No, you definitely got that right on.
Thank
I
you.
was listening to it because I'd listened to it before, and I guess I didn't listen to it carefully enough because that second time around, oh
Yeah.
wow,
They got you.
Yeah.
So,
Like
yeah,
very progressive contemporary. You know.
Yeah.
we'll take your word
So
for
true.
it.
but I think you went out with a bang, as
Thank you.
shown in
A
this album art.
banger.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to see what you're gonna like. I feel like right now, there's a
Mint
you
Miracles
went in your
Seasons.
cocoon, and what's gonna come out? What butterfly is gonna come out? Like I'm excited to see this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The rebirth. That'd be a great name for a rebirth album. If I get to my limit, that's maybe what I'm gonna call my album.
Yeah.
And then the album that you released right before that was Damsel in Distress,
Oh, we're going
which
back.
I
has
didn't
7
get to-
tracks.
I didn't get to listen to it. I wanted to listen to it before the podcast, but I didn't have long enough, so I went for the shorter albums.
Let me show you a Ben
Tragic.
impersonation.
What the hell?
Or Yo-Yo Wiggins impersonation. Sorry, I
Three
have to.
times. What is this?
I'm repenting. I'm repenting.
Best, dude.
I'm repenting.
Best.
Yo-Yo Wiggins be like. I just have to do
Finn
that
be
once in a
like,
while.
Yeah.
Oh no, you want
what's
to see
a
a
Yo-Yo
Fifth Minute
Wiggins?
impersonation? That's a 5th Minute impersonation.
That's pretty good.
Let me do it again.
Spot on.
Wait, hold on. I can give you an actually good 5th-minute interpretation or impersonation.
Yeah. Sure.
Wait, I got one.
Yep.
I got one.
That's so true. Dude, that's literally 5th minute.
Let me show you a Yo-Yo Wiggins impersonation.
You're doing it wrong. Two hands.
Oh yeah, like this.
What, like a
Yeah.
like a baby breastfeeding?
I want to drink wine like that now. That's
Yeah.
okay, but let's get back to Damsel in Distress.
Yep.
So this has 7 songs.
This is my 69th release.
Great number. You had to finish on 70 though. Sadly, you couldn't
Yeah.
finish on 69.
Tragic.
Do you know that 69? If you take the numbers from 1 to 9 and add up all the divisors, you get 69.
That's so epic.
So like, like divise like 9 has 3 as a divisor, 6 has 2 and 3, and so yeah, and you just add them all up, make 69. Okay. So in this album we have Mint Breathing Dragon, Carpet Fiend, Generational Martyr, Office Supplies theme song, Bring Your Homunculus to Workday, great song name, and New Low, Gambler's Paradise. And I feel like Gambler's Paradise is probably a fan favorite because of those
Yeah.
listens. So let's get right into it.
Mint Breathing Dragon.
Kind of long Schroit. Those double pedals.
Yeah.
I just realized. What did you like? How did you do those drums like that?
Just
Wait, let me
syncopate
go
them
back.
real nasty. The song is in 13.
I gotta go listen to those. those
To
pedals
be
again.
clear, for most
wait,
of the songwriting on this album,
Yeah.
there's only one song that I wrote while listening to, and that was Carpet Fiend. And I was like, I'll write a dodecaphonic serial Schroit song. And then every other track, I wrote down all the notes without hearing them, and then I just added instruments afterwards to make it work.
Okay, but I gotta go listen to that drum again. Nasty.
It is nasty.
Okay, let's get to Carpet Fiend.
Carpet Fiend.
What an instrument.
Generational Martyr.
Oh, what instruments in this like this whole album has?
That's some rough yo, man. Yeah.
Office Supplies theme song.
I'm so happy.
Yeah, that wasn't intentional. I didn't know what I was writing. Bring your homunculus to work day. I love this one.
Oh, that ending.
A New Low.
And it's
Gambler's Paradise.
the favorite one of the album.
There it
Great
is.
album.
Thank you.
But
I'm
I
pretty
think
happy with
my
this one.
favorite. I think, like I'm not like the other girls. I don't like my favorite one isn't Gambler's Paradise. My favorite one's Carpet Fiend and Generational Martyr. Just those instruments just blew me away.
Honestly, I do, and my favorite is honestly probably also Generational Martyr, which is funny that it would be both of our favorites and the least listened to song on the album.
Love you, babe. Oh, Yo-Yo's gone.
No, he's still there. See?
Oh yeah, he's right there.
He's right there.
He's looking at us. Oh, he's close up. Oh, he's in the dark. Okay. But I think great last album before your last single, like great last album and great last single.
Thank you.
Great combo. So you went out with a bang. Now you're gonna come back in with hopefully another bang.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
I'll try my
yeah.
best.
Big Bang. Big
Theory.
Crush.
Yeah.
Bazinga.
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 Braining.
Braining. Okay. So let's get on to the next one, which is it's my last album, The Great Schroit.
Nice.
Wait, let me say something about this first.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Take out your little Bible.
The song names were too long, so I wasn't able to write down notes before starting to write the next song name.
But yeah, I for the song names, I wanted to get a song that represented each of us. So there's Golden Gregory Garrison for Yo-Yo, Grimvolution of the Earliest Degree, which is me, Grimble Mard, and Earl. There's Jeffrey Leftover Stands Alone, which is for Handburglar, and Limitless Gnome Battalion for Mint. And then there's War of the Four Great Houses, which I'm really proud of this song. It doesn't have that many listens, but that song, I just put some random notes while trying to show. Who was I trying to show to make Schroit? Oh yeah, it was like someone in our Discord server. I was just telling them this is how you make Schroit. I put some random notes and I was like, damn, this sounds sick, and I just like it. That song came out of it, so I'm pretty proud. So let's get into it.
Wait.
Oh yeah,
I feel insulted that Golden Gregory Garrison represents me
why?
because I didn't like it.
That's tragic, huh?
I think it's one of the
Okay.
best ones of the album, personally.
We'll listen to it. We'll listen to it.
Yeah, let's get
We'll
into
see.
it.
Second listen.
Yep.
Second listen. We'll
Fresh
see.
ears.
Fresh ears.
I bet you take it back now.
I do. I'm a liar.
Yeah. Grim pollution of the earliest degree.
And then a classic fifth mid end.
Yeah. Jeffrey Leftover stands alone. Limitless Gnome Battalion. War of the Four Great Houses.
Okay.
Oh.
You are so right to be proud of that last track.
Like that
It
last track.
goes.
Okay, the start
Oh,
of it,
yeah.
I just put some random notes, did random instrument a few times. That came out, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to keep that instrument. Oh yeah, and like I was like, I don't know if I want to keep that instrument. Mint was like, you know what? You put it like 2 bars of that instrument, and then you do another instrument where you just take the same melody. And I was like, I did it, and I was like, you were so right. That was the play. Yeah. So let's. Oh wait.
It kicks in.
Yeah. I like
Yeah.
that held note at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's I'm happy
Very
about this
good.
album.
The
And-
album's actually really good, and I'm sorry. I
Did,
take
so did you
everything I
like
said back.
Golden Gregory Garrison?
I liked every song.
Thank you.
It's called
Yeah.
Fifth Mid's second listen every time.
Mm-hmm.
The second
You should go.
listen.
You should go re-listen to the Fetish.
I should go. I don't know if I even listened to it. I probably never listened to the album.
There's like 2 okay songs on the Fetish.
Yeah.
You got to find them though.
Okay,
I mean,
yeah, you
look,
gotta go
when
look
when
for 'em
Copper
yourself.
Wires came out, we were like, "Oh, what is this?"
I think the only one who was into Copper Wires with me was Handburglar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
think that's
I always knew it was a banger. It always was a banger.
And we had to catch
Yeah.
up to it, and we were like, you know what?
Yeah.
That was the correct opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so then let's get to my other release that is in this podcast, which is Lobotomy. I'm really happy with this one. And I was just thinking of like the 5 senses, or I only used 4 of them, I think. But like senses when I made the song. So the glimpse of my dreams, sight. I can smell my thoughts, smell. I hear them, me, which is hearing, and then the taste of my mind. So I was going for like a lobotomy type
Can I
album.
say something that would have been kind of funny? It would have
What?
been really funny if you did glimpse of my dreams. I can smell my thoughts. I hear them. Me, a glimpse of my mind. I feel happy. It's like,
That
yeah,
would've
the
been
five
funny.
senses, but I just have my lobotomy.
Oh yeah.
Can I change it? No. I just like go change it right now. But no. And then I feel happy because when you get a lobotomy, what else is there to feel?
I have
And
some
also, yeah,
notes.
I'm
I have
really
some
happy about
notes.
that.
Smell I
okay. Do you want
thoughts
to
my
say them
pen.
after? Do
Sure.
you want to say? Okay, let's
Well,
get
no,
into it.
actually, I should say them before because you know what the second listen of a Fifth Mid album can do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I actually made a tier list. Okay, I can smell my thoughts. Okay, on the bottom for me.
Okay.
That's fifth place. And the reason was because I am Yo-Yo Wiggins, so I just don't get it.
Yeah.
I hear them. I put as number 4. I liked there's. I know that the start feels a little long, and then it transitions really hard, and the transitions that the roughness of the transition is awesome, and I really liked it.
Mm-hmm.
And then glimpse of my dreams. I just wrote Syriac start because it's kind of like got that choppy sort of. Beep, beep.
Oh
I
yeah,
liked
yeah.
it. And then I tied for first. Okay,
Oh,
the taste of my mind, and I feel happy. And the
so the
only notes
last
I
two.
have are I like it and good.
Okay. I don't.
Yeah.
I have to do it. Sorry, but this is you right now. I know that you're saying good stuff about my album, but
I'll
That's
be
red
back in a second.
copper.
Wait.
oh no, Yo-Yo is gone. Wait. Oh, I got some notifications. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're so welcome
Let's-
right now.
So, what should we do while we wait for Yo-Yo?
Insult him.
Okay,
I
yeah, let's
hate Yo-Yo
insult him.
Wiggins.
I hate Yo-Yo
I
Wiggins.
can literally hear you
I
guys.
hate. I hate Yo-Yo Wiggins.
I bet he has hemorrhoids.
Yeah. I bet Yo-Yo is foot.
What did you just call me?
Oh shit!
Oh.
The allegations come out.
No.
One of the
Wait.
funny thing, one of the theories that Hamburglar told me that I think is kind of funny is that me and Mint Miracle are foot together.
Which I do
And I think-
find insulting. I did mention that.
Yeah.
I do think that's an insult to my skill as a Schroiter.
Okay.
The thing is,
okay.
if I was foot and I was able to keep it hidden this long, I'd be really happy. But like,
Yeah.
it's not me, guys.
It's
Okay. You know, I don't think they haven't released anything in a while.
Yeah.
Maybe they're
Hey,
gone. Maybe
But if
they've
you're
given up.
watching this, do it. Do another album. Okay, let's get into lobotomy.
Glimpse of my dreams.
I think this is a great start. I can smell my thoughts. Classic me ending.
It sounds like the album art.
This one I like how there's one of the instruments that sounds like static.
Yeah.
like to think it's more like rain.
Oh. This is my mosh pit song.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I mean, off of this album, yeah.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I think that's what I think it feels like to have a lobotomy.
I definitely think my favorite track was The Taste of My Mind. Sorry, I'm a bit of a yawner. I had to wake up at 6:50 a.m. today.
Oh,
Let me
I
do
wake up at 6:30.
Let me do a Mint
every
Miracle
morning.
impersonation.
Yeah, but I'm not used to it.
I wake up at 6:45.
Dang, must suck.
And an hour early because they're daytime.
It's true. Guys,
Yep.
guys, Yo-Yo Wiggins isn't homophobic. He's just making fun of people from Quebec.
The
Yeah.
gay people from Quebec.
You know what? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a really
that's what I
nice thing
said.
to
People
say.
from Quebec.
Man,
You know what? I won't
I gotta
deny it.
change
On
my
est
ways.
francophone, on peut dire ça, on a le droit.
I
On
can't-
peut
I
dire
can't
ça, on a le
deny
droit.
it.
Oh, hold up, we really shouldn't speak like that. They'll get mad.
Ben,
Who?
Flip me les hands,
The
ben, vive au
Québécois.
Québec. So, la moitié des personnes ici vivent au Québec.
Ouais, vivions au Québec.
Ouais.
Ouais.
That's so true.
Yeah.
We have enemies amongst us.
Yeah,
Mint
I'm gonna
Miracle.
Je
shock
peux pas être raciste contre les Québécois. J'ai des amis qui sont Québécois, ok?
Ugh.
Mon Dieu, les Québécois ont tellement de charisme,
Ouais.
you know?
De Carrie.
I think I'm the only one who understood that reference because you told me literally yesterday.
Yeah.
We'll explain
It's
it
not
later.
even the true quote, but anyways. Yeah.
Okay. Then next one, Homium Hero,
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah.
which great album.
It's really long. Like I don't know what's
5 minutes?
happened to me
23?
recently. Really going for like the length.
Had some kind
Really,
of
what I
accident.
should have done. There's 2 of those songs on that album that definitely could have been cut, and I think it would have made a better album.
Hmm.
But that's what we got. I
I
like
have
the
some
album art.
comments. I have a little Yo-Yo Wiggins playbook here. So
Yeah,
for the
it's
wrench,
probably every song is so much better than anything that I could write.
the wrench, great start, and I love the echo. I don't remember any of these songs how they sound like, but this is while after I wrote.
That's
Okay.
just standard.
The mimic. Apparently, I headbanged at work.
Yep.
Oh wow.
that
okay.
one's
Meet
fun.
Cute. I love the bit crushed drums.
Mm-hmm.
Roger Brebis, a bit long but good vibe.
It's pronounced Roger Brebis.
Okay, Roger Brebis.
Oh, I thought it was
the
Roger
Biram.
Brebis.
No, it's Roger Sheep.
Moustique nommé Régis.
Oh.
Actually, it's Roger Lamb.
Then Rancid Kevin. I love the drums and the ending. Vibe replacement. It did replace my vibe, and I love the switch in the middle. And Victory, Vibe Central, a bit long. That's that's what I said. That's what I said last time. I don't remember what this sounds like.
Well, there's 7 songs, okay?
Mhm.
It's 5 minutes 23. So they're mostly 40 seconds or longer. I think there might be one song that's 30 seconds and the rest are like 45. So they're
Okay.
overall
Mhm. But
anyway.
yeah, let's get into it.
Get her going. Oh yeah. Mimic.
The pan.
This is a travel type song.
That's why it's called Mimic.
Meet Cute. Oh yeah. This is my favorite.
Mm. Rancid Kevin. Those high notes. Oh, that note.
It's a great track.
I like the contrast with the rest of the album and this.
It didn't replace the vibe.
Exactly. Then Victory.
I can understand why you would think that the Victory is long,
Mhm.
because the starting and the end are literally the same thing. I liked that part so much that I was like, okay,
Oh,
I
it is a
can't
great
not
thing.
hear it
Yeah.
more than once. I was like,
Oh,
I,
yeah.
mm,
I get it, but it's just that I'm used to TikTok brain.
No,
Yeah,
I gotta
TikTok
say,
brain,
after
20
re-listening to
27.
that album again, vibe replacement is honestly hitting harder than I remembered.
Hmm.
Vibe replacement, like when it kicked in, I was like, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
I
replaces your vibe.
I really like the starting part, and I remember when I was making it because I used Ableton, right? I was just, you know, making like a chord, and then I'd move one note, and then I'd make another chord, and then move another note or whatever, and then it took me quite some time to just, because I'm not necessarily a music theory like genius or anything when it comes to that.
Same.
So it's just like plopping stuff in and listening and like, okay, that's kind of neat.
That's how I did
You're still waiting for me to
the
make 10
yeah.
tone equal temperament, Schroit. You're not ready.
Yeah, that's how I did my War of the Four Great
Matrices and
Houses.
stuff.
When I made War of the Four Great Houses, I was like, that's probably one of the songs I put the most time into because I was like, I want this
Really
to
good.
sound good. So
Honestly,
what I
the
do
album is awesome. It's really good.
thanks. But like what I do is like that part that like the melody, I would take that melody, just move a few notes, but keep it mostly the same, like elongate some parts and like just I played with that melody so much. It's pretty much just the melody, but like a bit tweaked here and there.
Changed. It's just changed. I so super understand that. It's almost like Victory's sort of like that, where the kind of the rhythm is very similar, and you're always going back and forth to certain notes.
Yeah.
So.
So great album.
Thank you.
You viewers at home, go listen to all the albums that we showed today right now. But no, not right now. But before we got to listen to the Hamburglar album,
Yeah.
which is Pushed to Prod. I feel like this album probably was inspired by
Committing
Hamburglar
crime.
working.
Not really, because I don't do that sort of work. But yeah.
Okay, but this
The album art is fantastic. It's
The
really
coding and stuff. You probably do some coding and stuff.
It could be like
Also,
one of my code workers.
I feel like this means something, and I'm afraid we just
It
put it in
probably
like
does
something, and
mean
it just has some like secret government secrets.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
Schroit becomes a new War Thunder because we just start leaking government documents.
Yo.
Yeah.
But
I start
be epic.
leaking
Flee
like
the provincial government of Quebec.
But
yeah.
so yeah, there's 4 songs, 42 seconds, very short album. There's
short
merging
but sweet.
beeps, commit crimes, set gel en pre-prod and push to prod. So I don't remember. Oh wait, I had some comment. Wait, let me go see what comments I had for this one. Merging beats, great bass. Commit crimes. I like the discretion between the instruments. So I don't remember how it sounds like, but I like that there was like a kind of like a little conversation. Sagil complete prod. Love the dissonance, classic laser gun noise, and a push to prod. Great popcorn drums.
Ooh.
So yeah, let's get into it.
They're merging.
That bass.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
The classic popcorn drums, like
I mean, that one's got to be the best track off the album, right? For sure.
Push to prod.
Yeah.
I like to commit crime.
I think my favorite one is probably this one, just because of the dissonance. Like the Sagil on pre-prod. I like the dissonance. Like I love that type of sound. You know.
Bip, 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 bip. Those half steps is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Any tones, yeah.
I like it when 2 notes are really close together and it sounds like, for the normal person, bad, but for us it sounds like ooh, I know, ooh, I like it, you know.
Because I'm
That's what
smarter
I
than
sound
you,
like.
and if you don't like it, it's because you're stupid.
That's what I sound like right now. Look at me go.
Okay, guys, I got an idea. I'm not gonna tell here what the encoded message is, but I'll leak it to you guys right now, and people can see your reaction.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Are you putting it in the High Council or
Wait,
what?
I gotta go find it because I don't remember it by heart. I gotta like copy paste it.
Is this like goatsy?
No,
That would be so
you
funny.
wouldn't guess. Okay, I might need a moment.
While we wait, let's talk about how much we hate Hamburglar.
Yeah.
So that was pushed to prod 20 days ago.
Well,
Yeah.
Actually, when was when did I release Homium
Homium Hero?
Hero?
Who
Let's
knows?
go check it out. It was
Out of
really
time?
close to
Oh wait,
the other album.
are
Did I
we
pass?
looking? Are we looking at
Yeah.
that thing?
17 days ago. Okay, let's look at the thing.
Really? Just 17?
Yeah.
Oh
That's it.
no!
That's it.
That's epic.
Bacon Miser playing Fortnite?
That is such a weird deep cut that I never would have thought of that. Oh damn! But yeah.
No, if you see
Oh,
someone there, just sing.
if we see some Schroiters
You're
there,
singing Schroit.
Oh yeah.
oh, that's funny. Well, great album. It's classic Handburglar right there. It
That's
feels
true.
like more Handburglar than the AI albums. So I'm
Yeah.
happy.
AI.
But yeah, that was our Schroit podcast and the first one in a while. Give us a like and
Everyone say bye
subscribe.
bye.
But if you want more, give a like and subscribe and give us a little kiss on the lips.
Everyone say bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Go ahead, Yo Yo.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.